will be willing to withdraw her amendment.
My Lords, I thank the Noble Lord the Minister for his response and the Noble Lady Baroness Jones of Whitchurch for her positive and cheering contribution. And I very much echo the point that the Noble Lady made about how disappointing it is that the Sustainable Farming Initiative pilots don't contain such provisions, and it would be nice to see progress on that. I thank the Noble Lady also for highlighting the issue of COVID and the way in which that really has seen a sea change in many people's relationship with the natural world. And in terms of the questions the Noble Lady raised about the prescriptive nature of the amendment, this is very much based on the Scottish law, which is already in place, is already worked through exactly what the code might look like, is the very well worked through in Scotland. So I think the model is very much there. In terms of the Noble Lord the Minister's response, I'm pleased to hear the his acknowledgement of the benefits of having people out in the countryside, and that's something I will certainly be taking up with him in future. And I would also point out that the Noble Lord raised the issue of rivers, and I think it's perhaps not very well understood outside certain communities that 90% of our rivers are off limits to wild swimmers, paddleboarders and kayakers. And of course, wild swimming is a very fast-growing, very popular, very healthy pastime. And this is something that people are increasingly discovering for themselves and being very disappointed by, and is something that I think very much needs to be raised. But nonetheless, given the hour, my Lords, and I hope we will have a more extensive debate at a more reasonable hour on this very soon, I beg leave to withdraw my amendment.
Is it your Lordship's pleasure this amendment be withdrawn? Amendment